All right. Yes. So how are you today?
I am good. Actually, today was a very fun and productive day. So
Nice.
yes, that was
Awesome.
good. That was good. How about you?
Oh, it's been fabulous morning so far. It's been I went to my Toastmasters meeting, our first one
Oh, yeah, true.
live. So that was
Oh, yes. And how was it when you got together after
oh
like,
yeah, the energy was incredible. Lots of hugs, lots of people who I've seen only sporadically over the course of the past 2 years, and seeing them live. We had five guests come in. Um, I won for best evaluator, so I was happy about that. So,
so what did you do it on?
well, you remember you were there at the meeting last week when Dawn Lehman gave her presentation about Mozart.
Yes,
So
I
she
love
gave it was another part of that same presentation, and so I evaluated her on
Nah,
that. So it was
nah.
fun.
She was amazing. I needed to follow her because, yeah, I loved Mozart's story. Like I said, I read it to my kids and
Mm,
I loved all of the young prodigies. And yep, so, and she did it
yeah.
very
Yeah. So that was amazing.
Yes. I wanted to share, I told you I wanted to share about commitment. So
Uh-huh.
something happened today and it makes me want to talk about commitment
Okay.
and the importance of um, communication. It's not
Uh-huh.
even commitment. See, there is
Mm-hmm.
commitment, but it's communication.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened that is I have a friend that I love very much, and she doesn't live in France. She lives in another country that is close to France. And we have talked about me using this trip to go and visit her, like
Mm-hmm.
just do a quick 1 day trip. And this is what we agreed on. And I said I would go.
Mm-hmm.
And so she was really looking forward to see me. And I never booked my train ticket. I thought I would have time. And yes, I have time. But when I checked last night, the price was like tripled, almost quadrupled. It
Wow.
was
Wow.
expensive. And I decided that I did not want to spend that amount of money for
Mm-hmm.
just a short time.
Mm-hmm.
And today she texted me and said, "Oh, I am so excited you're coming." And then I said, "Oops." I didn't even say oops. I just said, I checked the tickets today. The price is three times as it's supposed to be. It looks like I might have to postpone our time together.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess I triggered her, and she was not happy with me.
Mm-hmm.
And she was right. And I have to say that at first I was defensive,
Yeah.
uh, but I, spoke with another friend who said, "Well, can you try and understand what happened?" And what happened is that I was not clear, and I did not say exactly why I didn't um, want to book it. Right? I wasn't clear. First thing is that I did not respect my commitment because I said I was coming, and then I said I won't come anymore, and then I even didn't say, "Well, I'm not going to come." I just said it looks like we will have to postpone. So it was like
Yeah.
I didn't completely own it.
Yeah.
And it makes me very sad because that person is very important to me. And I'm like, oh no, I blew up this friendship and I love my friends. So I'm still figuring that one out. So I was like, I want to be authentic 100%. And I just want to talk about it.
Yeah. I'm noticing for me, especially since I've been exposed to Steve Hardison's work in the TBOLIT NFL that we watched last Friday. It's like I'm thinking to myself, well, where have I? There have been many instances where I've said I was going to do something and I didn't do it. I didn't mean it, and that's part of my work is to clean that up.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. And it just made me realize that, well, we are on a journey, it's a process.
Yes.
And the difference, I guess, between the difference now is that I see my part, right?
Yeah.
Because my first reaction was, wait a minute, I didn't do anything. And then I was like, yes,
So, oh.
And I'm very sad. I'm very sad because I don't know if she would want to talk to me ever again. But
Mm,
anyway,
yeah.
yes. But anyway, yeah, that's it happens.
So how are you feeling on the eve of your 45th birthday?
Yes, I this afternoon I was emotional because of
Mm,
what just happened. But I think tonight is gonna be better. It's 7:30. I'm gonna go and have dinner with girls, ladies. It's
hmm.
gonna be fun, and I will use tonight to really reflect on the past 45 years just quickly, and then launch into my 45th birthday with a new. I have a new mindset. I have a new way of living. I'm enjoying
Yes.
life. I'm enjoying my life. I am creating. I am being purposeful in my mission, my life, and everything. So I guess it's just to continue to be to walk fully into that, right?
Hmm.
So it's really a new era. It's really a new season of my life that, um,
Yeah. I
mhm.
yeah yeah well, I think you read my post that I put in the Ultimate Coach group about. For me, I'm describing it as a dazzling third act. This is my
Oh,
dazzling third act of my life, right?
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's good. He's a third act. Oh, yes. Because I mean, it just like I think, I wonder if we could just, a third act can happen if we can just be born and live our best life right away. I almost feel like
Hmm.
experience has to happen, things have to happen for us to fully walk in our mission, our purpose in life. What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're to a certain extent, we are, I think, a product of all of our learning and all of our experiences up to this point. But at the same time, we want to remember to not beat ourselves up about something that we regret in the past. We just want to learn from it, and it's really. I know because I had my birthday was like last August, but that's such a great view of I forgot.
Yes.
That's amazing. Uh, but it's we often mark birthdays or the change of seasons or the new year or whatever as convenient starting points. But really, the truth is, we can always start again. We can
We
always start in this moment.
And personally, I think that we learn from everything. Everything that happens is an opportunity for us to learn and to be even
Yes.
better armed, equipped to do that thing that we were born to do. Because
Hmm.
I think that we all have a purpose. There is just one James and one Sabelle and one
Right.
every.
Yeah.
And so it's important to be who we are, and
Hmm.
to do what we're born
So
to do.
ask you then, going back to what you talked about at the beginning, uh, how can you what can you learn from that? The
Oh, I
sort of the
did.
committing, and then the price of the train ticket and so on.
I think next time, I should just say I will try and come, and just say I will come once the ticket is booked, right?
Hmm.
Uh, Share the intention I want to, but not make it a firm confirmation,
Uh huh.
because it's like I am coming, right?
Yeah.
It's not like I will try to come. It's I'm coming.
Yeah.
So the person has the expectations set, and I probably had all of um, a schedule of things that we could do together.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I'm disappointed too. And I guess and this is not, maybe I shouldn't even say that, because it will be like justifying or giving reasons. There is no reason. I messed up. I committed, and then didn't do my commitment. So I just want to leave it at that. There is no need
Hmm.
for explanations.
Yeah. I think one of the things that I'm learning, and I'm still learning this, is that I want to be very careful with my word, right? So
Mm-hmm.
I can keep my word. So what I say, what comes out of my mouth matters.
Yes, I guess it is. And yeah, it's an opportunity for me to learn even more.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about I with my Toastmasters group. So one of my friends in the group had charged me with I have to write up something about how to do the audio for the setup that we had before, and so she could put it in a manual she's putting together. And I did commit to her that I would do it by September 30th, and here it is, October 6th.
Okay.
So that yeah,
Okay. So I guess
yeah,
it's that we are all trying to get better, but it's to be once since we are conscious creators, let's keep on creating consciously. When we know
yes,
that something that happened where we blew it, just to
yeah,
go back and recognize it and
yeah.
try to do better the next time
Right,
consciously. Right.
exactly,
That's who
exactly.
we're conscious creators.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
a lot of times for people, I know for me, I, I will say something because I don't want to disappoint the other person when I know darn well that I probably have no intention of doing what
Oh,
I say, and so that's something
that's something else.
that's part of
Maybe
my
that's
work.
people pleasing when you can say no to people,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
things. It's unlearning, process of unlearning, deprogramming, and yeah, just making sure that we know exactly what we're doing.
yeah.
Yeah.
So one of the things I admire about Steve Hardison and Brooke Castillo, they will say, I'm just honest about it. It's like somebody asked me, and I say no, I'm not going to do it. And they don't make it mean anything about how they're letting the other person
Yeah.
down or how
Yeah.
or it's like, no, I'm
They're
just,
just telling how it their truth. I
yes,
mean,
yes,
truth. I feel like truth is not relative. Maybe it is relative, but anyway, you just see the things how they appear to you. Mhm.
yes, that's exactly right. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, any other comments today?
Yes. What?
Any other comments today?
No, just
This is a
enjoy.
spectacular shot.
With the Notre Dame, the Sacré-Cœur. It's maybe too far, but where it's like an amazing, beautiful view of Paris.
Hmm.
All of the, maybe you can see just a little.
Yeah.
Yes, it's beautiful. Let me do the up. I'll try to turn the camera. I know how to do that for you to. Um, can you see
Yeah.
in the?
That's just spectacular. Yeah.
Anyway,
And then as we're looking to the west with the Eiffel Tower there, the sun's
yeah,
going down, and so
the
the
set
so
down.
the
Yeah,
color of the sunset, that's
it's
amazing.
beautiful. Yeah, so
That
you're
is
enjoying.
amazing.
Okay, so I guess I wish you a wonderful rest of your day.
I wish you as well the rest of your evening. Yeah.
Thank-
On the last evening of your 44th year.
Tomorrow is another, yes, era for me. Thank you,
Yeah.
Jen.
Yeah. Thank
You have
you.
a
And
day.
thank
Bye.
thank anybody who joined us. Thank you as well.
Yeah, and tomorrow is my birthday, so it's gonna be challenging, but we'll find 5 minutes to
We'll
do.
find five. I'll give you a serenade. I'll serenade you on. Yes.
Okay, I
All right.
have a good time, everyone. See you.
Okay.
Bye bye.
All right. That's whoop.